On June 6th, 2024, the world was introduced to the Big City Greens movie. And, guys, it looks like I was wrong about this movie. I was very freaking wrong. This has got to be one of the worst animated movies that I've ever seen in my entire life. I should have known that something was wrong when I saw Z5 Geek praising the show like it was the second coming of Christ. Like, guys, I honestly didn't know that Big City Greens had gotten this bad. WTF happened to the show? I thought that it was a true American story about a true American family who moved to a true American bungalow in the middle of a degenerate city. That's something that my people can relate to. But now, all of a sudden, we're going to space? What the fuck is this Fast and Furious 9-ass bullshit? I mean, forget jumping the shark. This is jumping the irate female Democrat, which, to be clear, is much more dangerous. And on top of that, Disney just couldn't help themselves from stuffing this movie with cancerous amounts of woke ideology, which, honestly, doesn't even surprise me at this point. Expecting Disney to get rid of wokeness is like expecting a meth addict to go to sleep. It's just never gonna fucking happen, no matter how badly it needs to. But what Disney did to the Big City Greens movie, this is just on another level. The show didn't just die, it was murdered! Like, seriously! The entire time I was watching this 90-minute excuse of a movie, I was doing everything in my power not to fucking vomit everywhere like an anorexic liberal, because I was just so disgusted with how Disney mutilated this show. This is some Final Destination shit. This movie is giving Live League vibes. I've seen rotting corpses that are easier to look at than this movie. Man, it's like, what the hell am I even supposed to focus on? The writing is so fucking bad that it genuinely seems like an animal-fueled 10-year-old rodent after drinking a 6-pack of Mountain Dew. The animation is worse than the fucking Boondocks, which I didn't even know was possible, and the characters are so fucking flanderized that I'm surprised that they didn't all just grow mustaches and start talking about how great Jesus is. Like, this is straight up insulting to the audience. Well, not that I would know anything about that because I haven't really watched Big City Greens since the show first came out. But I was rooting for the show. My people were finally being represented in a way that didn't make me want to bash my fucking skull in with a hammer. And how are we true Americans rewarded for our loyalty? Some lame-ass, lobotomized sloth fest that Disney's trying to pass off as an actual movie. Hey, Disney, if you're gonna piss on me, then don't fucking try to call it rain. I know what piss tastes like. You are not fooling me. So anyway, with all that said, those are all the reasons why the Big City Greens movie is terrible. Spacecation, more like shitcation. Yeah, I tickle myself. Either way, I'm a PG-tuber going to bed in the dead of night because, to be abundantly clear, the current time is 1:43 a.m. Eastern on June 7, 2024, and signing off. Bye!